was mentioned earlier, bro, you learn a lot of valuable skill.
Right.
For example, you can be a dentist in the military, you can be aviation, you can work in plane, you can be a mechanic, you can be a cook, whatever you want to do. The military, at the end of the day, is like a university. You can come in and get valuable skill where you can go in the civilian world and make more money.
Right.
But in the military, as you say, there's a lot of people that make way more money than what we make in the military. The military, the money you make is based on your rank. Don't think you're gonna join the military today as an E1 and automatically making bang. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? But the military, if you book the military, is a stepping stone to get you where you want to be in life.
Yeah, that's facts. And like what you were saying about the college, like I know people personally who want to go to college and they join the military just to go to college because, like how you said earlier, in college, like when it comes to college, you can get benefits and everything, and you have stuff too that that you can put money in to go to college. I forgot what it was called, but you know what I'm talking about. They take out $50 or whatever, and you can get a trade or something like that in college.
You got multiple benefits when you come to school in the military, right? For example, you have something called TA, which is a tuition assistant, and you also have the GI Bill. The GI Bill is something you can use definitely to go get a master's degree or bachelor degree. The military is gonna pay all that for you. The military also have like all the program where grant, where they can pay for your classes, pay for your school and stuff like that. They're gonna pay. So basically, right now, if you broke, you're struggling, don't feel ashamed. I don't feel, because we all been there. If somebody say they never hit the rock bottom, they lying to you, because life is at the end of the day it's like a lonely road, also is a speed bump, while life is not like all rainbows and sunshine. There's time in life we we lose it all, and we want to get ourselves back on track, and the reason why to do it, the only way, if that's the only way that's in front of you right now, is to join the military. Join the military, bro. Join the military.
But I'm gonna tell you this, my bad for cutting you off, but I'm gonna tell you this: if you join the military, just know it's a lot of bullshit that comes with the military. Like you thinking like, okay, cool, join the military, just all gravy, like it's just all icing on the cake. But it's not. You know what you got to deal with in the military, with the people you have to deal with every day. Wake up in the morning. That check could be easy, but at the same time, it'll be the hardest check you ever received in your life, because you got people that can literally fuck up your money. They can literally mess up your career by doing shit, or you can get out of pocket with somebody and shit like that can happen to the point it's a dishonorable discharge. And now you came in the military broke, you made some money, and guess what? When you leave the military, if you do some stupid shit, it's a dishonorable discharge. Now you're back struggling, you're back broke where you came from day one. And that's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to go backwards.
Of course, I would say the military can either make you or break you. Let me explain, right? As G just saying, right? So if you join the military, have a reason why to join the military. And at the end of the day, the military is not a game. It's not like a place you join just to, chill around, joking around. No. The military, at the end of the day, we have a job to do, right? Not only we have a job to do, and we have a lot of people around us and stuff like that, right? There's those people, sometimes you might like him, you might hate him. There's people that are gonna piss you off. If you the type of person that cannot control your anger, right? You come from the hood, you used to a type of lifestyle, right? You come in the military, you're gonna have some guy that's younger than you, right? Who's telling you what to do, yelling at you, cursing at you. For example, you can be like 27, 28, and you have a guy who's like 19, 20 years old, yelling, cursing at you. Down, give me 20 push-ups, down, cursing at you and everything. So if you're the type of guy that's, come from the hood and everything, you're not gonna stand for that. But in the end of the day, as I said, the military can either make you or break you. If you let your anger get past you, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get in the military and you're gonna get kicked out, and you're gonna have a dishonorable discharge, and that's gonna affect you in the civilian. Because when you go to work for Walmart, and Walmart look at your do a background check and find out you're in the military, and what happened, you get kicked out because of something. They're gonna they're gonna be like nah. You feel me? So the military, the same way they're gonna pay for your school, they're gonna help you. You're gonna travel. There's a lot of stuff, bad thing that's going on in the military as well. You have to deal with all that. In the same hand, right? You have to also control your anger. You have to, ready to pass this. Sometimes, there's guy who's gonna piss you off. Sometimes you gotta just
let it go. And you know what's crazy is what Messi was saying is like it would be rewarding if you could just get through all the bullshit.
Yeah.
When you leave the military, bro, you would get pensions, you would get a retirement. You could even get
20 years.
If you did your 20 years, whatever, like if you want to do 20 years. But even if you leave on honorable discharge and you did 10 years, you can get any job you want to in this world, bro. You already have security clearance at this point. You can get any job you want and it can be rewarded. You can get a 6-figure job, bro. So deal with the bullshit in the military. So when you come in the military and you broke already, don't let that harness you. Don't let that set you back and think like, man, bro, I don't got nothing. I should join the military. It's some people who don't have to join the military. It's just called being a human being. It's just called being a grinder, a person who want to get to where they need to go despite of whatever they have to go through, bro. And the military alone, if you even, it can build character too. It's some people who don't even, who's scared to do new things. It's people who's not comfortable. And the military will break you. It will literally let you know like, we gonna make sure you lose so you can get a win. That's one thing about the military. When I first joined the military, I kept losing. I kept telling myself, man, these petty officers, bro, they want me to lose. Like they keep on fucking with me, basically. They keep on telling me this ain't right. This ain't right. You got this string in your uniform. And when I look up, I'm telling myself like, when you really losing, you really winning.
Yeah.
Because like if you think about it, I'm taking like a lot of losses in my life, but shit, I'm gonna get a win one time.
Yes.
And that win could be the big win. That could be the win that could change your life. So the military can really break you, but it can break you for the better, bro. It could break you to let you know, okay, cool, we building character here. We trying to build you up. We trying to make sure that when you do leave the military, you still have that military mindset. I could do anything I put my mind to it, bro. I could do anything I need to do. And if I have to do it, I'm going to go through the bullshit because just check it out. If you can survive the military, to me, bro, you can survive anything. Just like coming from your neighborhood. If you can survive the hood you come from, the struggle. My boy is from Haiti, bro. He survived that. So you think he can't survive the military, bro? That's nothing. That's a piece of cake, bro. There's not a lot of people who came up how we came up, bro. We came up from the struggle. So the military, to me, is a piece of cake. Me and him joined the military for different reasons. I joined it to travel the world. I want to go to Japan, Hawaii, Guam. The check's cool, but I was doing good without the military. I just want to travel more because they could build more connects for something that I'm trying to do with my business, you know. So, you know, you just gotta go. You gotta go through it and you gotta get to it, bro.
Yeah. So to conclude on what G just said, bro, the military, they usually say embrace the sucks. You know what I'm saying? Is not going to always be, you know, don't just watch the movies and then thinking, oh, you know, you're gonna jump in plane, you know, you're gonna do. No, the military, bro, there's a lot of good thing and there's a lot of bad thing, right? You just have to pass all that, right? You just gotta come in. Don't join the military just because. Join the military because you have a goal. You have something you want out of the military. There's something you want to accomplish in life. Right? Join the military for a purpose. Whatever it is, it could be for you to travel the world. It's because it could be because you love your country and you want to put your life in the line. It could be because you broke, you hit the rock bottom and you want to start your life over. It could be for whatever, bro. But make sure you join for a reason. Don't just join because you know what I'm saying. You think it's just cool. Right? Because at the end of the day, we might go to war. And at the end of the day, we join to protect and defend this country. You know what I'm saying? Against a foreign threat or domestic threat, right? Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro, you can be put in the front line. You can die. A lot of things can happen. You can get injured and all that. So as that being said, bro, if you're joining the military, make sure that you ready to be coachable, you ready to listen, and you ready to move forward. Don't come in the military thinking, oh, you know, I'm the big shot. I was the big shot outside. I was a boss at McDonald's. I was a manager at McDonald's. I was a manager at Walmart. You cannot tell me what
honestly,
to do.
Bro, how's your boss at McDonald's? But, you know, the crazy